What's up, guys? Velocity Gaming here, and we are back on Forza Horizon 3. So today we are in the city festival. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but the one that's in the city. We are looking at my R34 GTR Skyline. Beautiful looking car. I want to take it out to the industrial area that's kind of like in the upper part of the map. I'll show you guys here in just a second, but I just want to give you the rundown if you didn't see my video a few days ago about my garage update. So this is a car that I went off my first wheel spin. This is all-wheel drive. It's got some ADV1 black wheels, a carbon fiber hood, and everything drivetrain and performance and handling and suspension, everything like that is fully maxed. And then engine wise, we've got a race intake, a race exhaust, a race camshaft, and a race manifold. So this thing is putting out, I think, 550 horsepower, maybe a little bit underneath that. Cosmetic wise, so we've got the Nismo rear bumper, the Nismo side skirts, a aftermarket spoiler, and an aftermarket front bumper. I can't remember the name on them. I mean, we could check really quick, but yeah, why don't we just check really quick? Why not? So like I said, cosmetic wise, so our front bumper is the top secret front bumper, and then our spoiler is the top secret spoiler, so perfect. And then the bumper and the side skirts are Nismo. So like I said, you know, tires and rims. So I think I'm not sure about the compound. Okay, so I've got the race compound on here. Well, I think it was because I was using it in whatchamacallit, races and stuff like that before I got my Charger Hellcat. So what I want to do is I want to throw in the you know what, let's throw in stock. Actually, let's throw in stock tire compound, just because I'm going to be taking it through the industrial area, and I'm going to want to try and slide the four wheels. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but I want to give it a try. Tire width, let's see how we're on tire width. Let's bring up the front to 275 and the rears, let's bring those down to, wait, the fronts are 275, so let's keep these 285. They're 275, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, and then we've got, I think, 18s? 20s. Okay, so 20s on all four. So yeah, definitely a beautiful looking car. You know, if I could ever import one of these or find one in the States, I definitely would. It's honestly, everyone, like, if you're a car guy, you dream about driving this car. You know, that's how it is. You know, Paul Walker drove it, and you know, ever since Fast and Furious, the end of Fast and Furious 1 and then Fast and Furious 2, like, if you weren't into GTRs, you were into GTRs after that, because everyone, you know, like, they saw how Paul Walker kind of modded that himself and did, you know, kind of ran through the States and raced, and you know, it was like, for me back then, like, that's kind of when I first started getting into cars. It was like, okay, like, that's dope, like, you can actually buy a car, mod it, and you know, put in work. So like, ever since then, you know, I've always been into the R34, and a lot of people, like, you know, I'm a younger guy, I'm 20 years old, so when Fast and Furious 2 came out, I wasn't, you know, old enough to really understand, like, alright, what's exactly, like, a car, like, what's the definition of a car guy, what's this, what's that, and then watching that movie kind of helped, like, me understand how it all works. And then watching, you know, Brian O'Connor in the movie, you know, beat everyone with the R34, it was like, alright, like, that's dope, like, he can do stuff like that, like, he can do stuff like that in a car. So, you know, I've always liked it ever since then. Every time I see someone, like, I've actually driven past two on the freeway here in Arizona. So one was a while back, maybe like a year or two ago, and I didn't notice it at first. It was right, like, next to me, a little bit in front of me, in like 2 lanes over, and I was just driving, and then I look over and it's all white. Like, rims are white, body's white. It had a white and black spoiler, and it looked so, like, it was so clean. It didn't look like ricery, you know what I mean? Like how some people will buy a car and, like, you can tell, like, they've just thrown on their parts with nuts and bolts and hoped it was okay. Like, no, this was done proper, this was done right, and it was dope. Like, it was my first one I'd ever seen in person, and it was, like, so awesome. And then I actually just saw one, like, last week driving. I don't think it was an R34 though, I think it was an R32. I'm not sure though, don't you know, take my word for that. But yeah, he was driving on the freeway too, and just mobbing down the freeway. And as I saw him, he was getting off the freeway. So yeah, I've only seen 2 in my life, but you know, it's always a sight to see a Skyline. So yeah. So this is the industrial area. So if you look on the map here, it's kind of like the northern part. It's, you got a PR stone over here, so if you ever like forget where it is, look for that. It's a lot of fun to drive around. I want to say I took the, didn't I take the, no, I can't remember. No, okay. I thought I took the rally build here, but I took the rally build to the timber mines. So no, this is honestly a super fun little area. Like, it's, if you want to get a bunch of skill points going, go here. Like, honestly, it's so, there's so many things to break, there's so many things to drift around, there's so many things to jump off of that it's so worth it. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to take you guys here along with the little adventure and show you guys around the, I don't know what the actual name of it's called. What's the actual name? West Point Tower. So that's what it's called in the game. I call it the industrial area because like it kind of gives off that vibe of Gymkhana 9. I don't know if you guys have seen that or not. If not, I highly recommend it. You know, any type of Gymkhana is a good little video to watch for, you know, 15 minutes or so. If you guys don't know what that is, Ken Block basically takes his rally Ford Focus, I think it's Ford Focus, and pretty much makes it into a drift build and then just drives around town and just rips. And it's so like entertaining to watch, honestly. But yeah, Gymkhana 9 just came out a few weeks ago and it's like an industrial theme, and this kind of reminds me of that a lot, so I call it the industrial area. But yeah, I just wanted to take the R34 here and see how it slid. You know, I haven't really drifted an all-wheel drive vehicle. I have my rally build, but you know, besides messing around with it in the timber mine in the episode last week, I haven't really what's what I'm looking for. I haven't really like drifted besides that, and I didn't really intend to drift in that episode, whereas this I'm trying to. So let's see how she drifts. I mean, she's getting out pretty nice. Like, it's not like she's too grippy. I mean, I might throw on a tune, but I mean, for right now, it's looking good. It's looking good. Unfortunately, we are still on the controller, so I haven't yet to build the new stand. Like I said, like I said, I screwed up and accidentally broke the stand I have now for my wheel, so have the materials now, just haven't gotten around to building it yet. And like I said in the last video, if you guys are interested in seeing like the build process and how to do it for cheap, let me know down in the comments below, because I'll definitely make a video on that. Just kind of showcasing like, alright, what do you do, how do you do it, you know, where to go to get the supplies, kind of stuff like that. But yeah, we're just kind of having fun in the industrial area as I talk your guys' ear off like usual, but you know, gotta entertain you somehow, right? Might as well do both ways. Oh, don't hit the pulley. Tried braking, but it didn't work. Well, what honestly be dope is if you could like, I just thought of this is such a cool idea. If there's any way you could take an existing area and kind of build a track almost out of it. So I don't know if any of you have like experience in like Skate 3 or Skate 2 where you could like build your own park, or build your own, like, you know how you could like grab stuff and move it around, like a park editor. Like, it'd be dope if you could do it with like a track editor here, like in this game. Like if you could go to an area and pull up the track editor and edit, like move stuff around. Like if I could like move all these tractors around and all these like concrete blocks and everything, move them around to where it kind of forms a line to drift around, like that would be super fun. Forza, if you're watching this, low-key update park editor. Nah, it wouldn't be that easy, but that'd be tight though. That'd be tight if they implemented that into a game like this. No, she slides. I mean, especially off-road. That was a fail. Especially off-road, it slides well. It definitely slides well. Oh shit! You know, there's a bump there. Like, the fun thing about this too is if you have a skill song playing, you can I'm not going fast enough. If you get enough speed going, I'll spin for a prize later. If you get enough speed going, you can kind of like manji around these poles, if you will, and then brake. See, like, I'm not going fast enough. You have to have something that you can control really well. But you could like manji around these poles and break through these little scaffoldings and get like super skill points added up like real quick. Or if you have like a Forza car where it has like a skill boost or a drift boost, you'd be putting in work. Let's break through here, see if we can break. Ooh, nope, just a tap, right? It was just a little tap. Wasn't anything too bad, I think, hopefully. But yeah, you know, this, like I said earlier, you know, the R34 is one of those cars where, you know, when I see one, I take it in, and I try not to miss the opportunity to, like, actually pay close attention to it, because in Arizona, you don't see a lot of, like, not import cars, but like imported cars, if that makes sense, like cars that you can't really get in the States unless you know, trade someone or buy it off of someone that already has one. So when I see one here in Arizona, I always have to, you know, take it in. Like, it's funny. I always freak out over it, and it's something that, like, not car people don't understand. Like, you think something's wrong, and I'm like, nope, I just saw a nice car. That's all it is. Alright, we're gonna put in work right here and see if we can get a nice little slide going. Oh yeah. I mean, I slowed down a lot, but just let it nice. Just let it nice, you know. Let's hit this jump though. Nice little. Oh, okay. Or the spoiler can come off too. And whatever makes you feel good, right? Alright, let's dip up to this top story area where we've been chilling every once in a while. And ooh, jump drift. Oh, it didn't really work as I wanted to. I gripped up at the last second. So yeah, this is kind of like my first week of doing the consistent video uploading on the weekend. If you guys enjoyed it and you think that it's pretty beneficial for you guys, let me know down in the comments below. I'd appreciate it a lot. It's something new for me, and it's something that I feel like is going to benefit the channel and also benefit you guys. So if that's, you know, how you feel, definitely smash that like button and let me know down in the comments. I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's do a little puddle drift. You already know, you already know. I wish there's, I don't see like a reset, what's the word I'm looking for? A reset cosmetic damage button. Like, if there's something that can reset my damage on the fly, let me know down in the comments, because I don't know if there's a button, and I hate, like, the only thing I know of is going into photo mode and then resetting it. So if there's something that you guys know, like a little shortcut or something in the settings where I can activate it, please let me know. I'd greatly appreciate it, because, you know, when you're drifting and your back taillights are smashed and your bumper's smashed and you don't have your spoiler on, it kind of sucks. No, I'm paying good money for that spoiler. I don't want to see it. I don't want it to break off every time I do a jump. Ooh. Jump drift, let's go. Oh, can I hold it? Nope. Dang it. That would have been dope if I could have held it. See, I get used to, like, the dirt and how, like, less grippy it is, and then I hit sidewalk and I'm like, oh, that's different. Ooh, can we jump over that wall? Let's see if we can jump over that wall. That'd be dope. Probably not even enough speed, but whatever. We probably could with enough speed. We'll give it another try. I feel like if I brake, maybe drive through that and then drive right there. Oh, okay. Come on. Yeah, reset me. Please don't reset me far away. There's been times where I'll, like, flip the car and it'll reset me like 5 miles back. I'm like, really? Like, I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but... Alright, try number 2. Let's get it. I didn't want to hit that jump. I forgot that was there. Aw, dang it. I don't know. That's a little sketchy of a placement. So I've been debating on if I should save up the wheel spins and do like a wheel spin video where I just kind of hit like 10 wheel spins and see what I get, and maybe do like a build off of those off the cars I win / money I win. If that's something you guys want to see, let me know down in the comments, because it'd be definitely something I'm interested in doing, and if it's something that sounds fun and appealing for you guys, that'd be fun to do. A lot of people kind of do that already. Like a lot of other YouTubers will like take their wheel spins and kind of do like a wheel spin drift build or a wheel spin like video. But if it's something you guys want to see and you guys are fans of the channel, that would be awesome. Let me know down in the comments, because I'll definitely make a video of that. It's not that hard to level up in this game, honestly. I mean, if you stick to doing consistent things, you level up pretty quick. Like yesterday, it's not really yesterday, I guess, but when we did the Penahal video, like all I did was desert races, like the off-road races, and we leveled up in that video. Like I was fresh off of a level and we leveled up already, and then we've already leveled up again. So like it's really not that hard to level up in this game. So if it's something you guys want to see, let me know down in the comments below, because that'd be fun. Ooh, can we roll it? Let's go. We're all off of a drift, you already know. Alright guys, well I think that's gonna do it for this industrial video of the R34. Like I said, one of my favorite, you know, like dream cars, if you would. Let me know down in the comments if it's your dream car, if it's something that you've always wanted, if it's something that you've always been interested in, because it's nice to know what you guys like and what you guys don't like. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, you guys. Let me know down in the comments below what other videos you guys want to see. And if you want to keep seeing the Forza Horizon 3 content, smash that like button, then let me know, and it would, you know, be greatly appreciated. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more gaming content, feel free to subscribe. Like I said, I'm going to be posting every week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, for your viewing pleasure. But yeah, other than that, guys, this is Velocity Gaming. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.